Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best laser projectors.
Starting at number 5.
JMGO N1 Ultra. The JMGO N1 Ultra is a heavyweight among the best projectors. This compact short throw dishes out several surprises, most notable among them being its triple laser light source. It uses separate red, green, and blue lasers to deliver exceptional brightness alongside a staggering color gamut as well. The projector can blast a stunning 4K picture wherever you want it, as it sits on an easily adjustable pedestal. For its size, the JMGO N1 Ultra even has surprisingly potent speakers, which will do the job quite well in a small room. For serious audiophiles, there's an eARC port so you can hook up one of the best sound bars, but this will leave you with only one HDMI port for other external sources. At 2143 ANSI lumens, the N1 is a pretty remarkable projector even in daytime. While you will still need to get some shades to blot out the sun, you do at least have exceptional color coverage at 96% of the DCI-P3 and 100% on the sRGB range.
Coming at number 4.
ViewSonic PX71. If you want a cheaper pixel shifting unit, consider the best budget 4K projector, the ViewSonic P701-4K. It offers the worst image quality on this list but is still adequate, and this model is also significantly cheaper. This model has two HDMI ports capable of accepting 4K at 60 Hz or 1080p at 240 Hz signals, which is a great gaming feature at this price. It's decently bright, certainly enough to look very vibrant in a dark room, and its contrast is great even though it doesn't have very inky blacks. Unfortunately, this unit has one big flaw regarding image quality. Its color accuracy is very poor out of the box, and you can barely improve it through calibration. This model does offer a ton of performance for the price, but it's not for color purists, as many of its colors look off. It's the lightest projector on this list, and at 6.2 pounds, you can move it easily if needed, although it still needs to be plugged into an outlet due to the lack of an internal battery. It even has automatic vertical keystone correction, so it can fix any geometry errors automatically on the vertical axis. While it supports HDR10/HLG, its color gamut and output brightness aren't good enough to project a pleasant HDR experience. It also lacks any smart OS or wireless features, so connecting an external streaming dongle is necessary if you want any streaming features. Thankfully, the unit has a USB service port that you can also use to power the dongle, removing the need for an external power source.
At number 3.
XGIMI Horizon Pro. If you're shopping for a versatile pixel shifting projector bundled with great streaming features, then the XGIMI Horizon Pro is better than the Optoma UHD35. While the Optoma is a barebones projector without any smart or wireless features out of the box, the XGIMI comes fully featured with Wi-Fi and Bluetooth support and the Android TV Smart OS with Chromecast and AirScreen built-in for casting. Its two HDMI ports are limited to 60 Hz signals in 4K or 1080p, but one of them is also an eARC port, so the unit can pass through advanced audio formats from DTS and Dolby. Overall, it's certainly a more versatile unit than the Optoma. However, this model offers slightly worse image quality than its competitor. While it has impressive brightness uniformity, its peak brightness is just okay. Its contrast is good, so it offers a pleasant viewing experience when watched in a dark room, but it's just not as good as the top two picks. Unfortunately, its pre-calibration accuracy is inadequate, and most of its colors are oversaturated out of the box. Thankfully, you can improve its accuracy with some light calibration. This projector is a solid choice if you care most about streaming features. Still, if you're willing to buy a 1080p projector, the base XGIMI Horizon is a better value overall, as it offers image quality that is almost as good as the Pro but for a much lower price.
Number 2 of my list.
Optoma UHD35 True. If you mostly care about gaming and don't need home theater level image quality, you can save some money with the Optoma UHD35. It's a barebones projector without any smart features and doesn't have Wi-Fi or Bluetooth support. However, it accepts 4K at 60 Hz or 1080p at 240 Hz signals for a lower price than the Epson Home Cinema 3800, which is limited to 4K at 60 Hz. While its image quality doesn't approach the top pick, it's still quite decent, its brightness is alright, and its contrast is great, so the Optoma looks good in a dark room. Unfortunately, the same can't be said about its colors, as it has a slightly narrower color gamut than the Home Cinema 3800, and its colors look rather dim overall, especially in HDR. Its pre-calibration accuracy is okay, but nothing special. Unfortunately, the projector's calibration features don't work well, and improving its color accuracy is impossible. If you're a color purist, stick to the Home Cinema 3800, as it's significantly more accurate than the Optoma. Finally, the projector offers 2 HDMI ports on the back and a 1.5A USB port for power delivery, so you can power a streaming dongle directly from the projector. Ultimately, while this unit doesn't offer the same image quality as the more expensive Epson, it has satisfactory performance and better gaming features for a lower price.
And number 1.
Epson Home Cinema. If you're looking for the best 4K projector, consider the Epson Home Cinema 3800. This model is single-minded, it's light on features, instead focusing on delivering the best possible image quality. It's incredibly bright, enough to be used in well-lit rooms. However, it truly excels in darker rooms due to its great contrast ratio. Furthermore, the Epson's out-of-the-box accuracy is excellent, and for purists, the extensive calibration features allow you to improve the unit's accuracy further. Unfortunately, its color gamut, while decent, can't quite keep up with the projector's excellent performance in brightness and contrast, but it's colorful enough to please anyone but the most ardent color aficionados. However, its color gamut isn't quite good enough to provide a pleasant HDR experience, so if HDR is what you're after, you might instead prefer the more colorful Epson Home Cinema 5050 UB, although it's not worth the price bump over the $3,800 for most people. The Home Cinema 3800 is a bit dry on features. It doesn't have Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, or a built-in smart OS, so if these features matter to you, you'll need to invest in an external streaming dongle. It includes a 2.0A USB port primarily for powering such a dongle, which helps address the unit's connectivity needs. The two HDMI 2.0 ports let you connect external devices to the projector, and they're both capable of accepting a 4K at 60 Hz signal. A 12V trigger-out port facilitates the automation of projector screen deployment. Overall, the Epson is the best projector we've tested when it comes to delivering optimal image quality at a price that won't make you remortgage your home, making it the definitive choice for enthusiasts aspiring to have a cinema replacement in their basement.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.